Hello. So, today I'm going to tell you a story, and this is going to be a video, an introduction rather. It's going to be up for the entire month of January, so I do think this is very important, and it's something that happened today. So, today I was out at about 4 or 5 p.m. This is on, what day is it? And by the way, this quality is like insanely good for like this section of the video. It's because it's on my main phone in 4K quality, so yeah, if it's really good. I don't know if it will be, but if it is, it's in 4K, 60 FPS. It's January 6th. And today, just going to be a little bit thing here. Again, for the entire month, this will be up as the main thing, as every introduction to every video, just for the month. I went out, and it went out about like 4 or 5 p.m., something like that, right? I went near, if you guys know New York, I went near, I guess you call it, I guess it was right around the area of the World Trade Center. I was there. I just kind of go in that area often. I go get food. I go get whatever the fuck, right? I go do whatever the hell I'm doing. And prior to it, I was like a block away, and then someone stopped me. In New York, if you don't know in New York, there's a lot of people that try to scam you, try to get like money from you, literally try to like rob you in front of your eyes, like type of shit. So someone stopped me. I wasn't, in particularly like the greatest mood. I just woke up. I was just like, all right, whatever. I just want to go get my food and just vibe and just chill and do my thing, then go home and then blah, 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 right? But someone stopped me and I indulged, and they asked me a question, and this is just the lead up to the story, but the whole thing is obviously important. The end, more important than anything else though. And description, but I'll point to that. What's a state that ends in K? And they asked me that. I was like, I don't fucking know. Again, I'm a moron. I didn't know. It's New York. I was like, oh, what? He fucking got me, right? He got me hooked. I was like, all right, well, you got me interested. You caught me on this dumbass question that I clearly knew the answer, but I'm just a moron today. What's up? Then he told me about what he does, and he spreads, it's more, I can't really explain it well because I'm not very good at explaining things that I'm not fully knowledgeable of, but the premise is autism awareness and spreading a situation to raise money for it, right? He told me something about that they try to build out pools, that they're trying to pay for that. Something with getting iPads and computers. I'm sorry, I don't remember everything in detail. It's been a couple hours later, if you are watching this. But along these lines of just things that would help people that clearly need it. And with it being a new year, and I think of this premise that made me just even record this, of everyone's trying to help themselves and better themselves. Well, what if there's people that can't do that? What if there's people that physically cannot, emotionally cannot, mentally cannot be a situation where they can do that? And that's where I feel like everyone could help if they'd like to. What I did, he asked me if I'd like to do a donation. What I offered him was, hey, I'll donate. I'm going to, obviously. I'm not going to just say no to that. That's not something I would personally do. I think it's worthy of a cause. I think it's a legitimate cause. It is a legitimate cause because it's, all the websites that went over this stuff, obviously. So I donated. I donated $50. That's the first thing I found in my wallet. I was like, all right, here you go. All right, we move on. Then I offered, hey, why don't I just promote this as well? Would you mind that? And he was like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? What do you want to promote? And then he looked up my YouTube. I told him my YouTube. Then we, actually, kind of funny part of the story is, he actually plays Legends. I didn't know that, but he does. He does play Legends. He showed my account. I showed his account. I added him, actually. Got his, credential information for the, foundation he works for as well. So, nice guy. Very nice. And I just want to say, if you guys do have the opportunity to donate to this cause of autism awareness / helping people with autism who cannot help themselves and better themselves in situations where they are in a bad situation, the first link in the description for this entire month will be a link to donate. Again, how I donate was just giving out cash. If they're in your area, I'm sure they're all over. It's a big organization. If they're in your area, feel free to go donate. Obviously, you don't have to hear me tell you that to do it, but yeah, I do feel that it's important to help other people if you are given the opportunity to. Thankfully, this guy did, more catch my attention than not, because in New York, you're really just trying to ignore everybody. But this guy caught my attention, got me, and, I'm happy that he did. I'm happy that we are in the situation where I'm discussing this right now. So if you guys do want to donate, feel free to, down below in the description, click that link. It's always going to be the first link of every single video. If it's not, I will make it that. I will always make it that for this entire month, maybe even further past that, for at least for this entire month. Feel free to donate to that cause and foundation if you would so please. And yeah, enjoy the video, and I won't do my outro, so enjoy the video. All right. Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using Full Power Ultra Hit. We do have Bergamo, Zenkai buffing Red, Rival Universe. We do have Kale, Zenkai buffing Red, Rival Universe. And we have Rose, Zenkai buffing Red PO. This is the hit. If you somehow don't know, you could literally see it from where you're standing. This is the hit from the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 episode saga. As you can see, God Destruction Champa saga. So he is on PO, he is on Rival Universe, he's on Universe Rep, and he's on Universe 6. So those Zenkai buffs I just pre-named. Yes, he is on PO. So you actually can't throw him there. His pure equip, his offensive pure, is actually just a general pure where you don't need specific allies. So you can't just kind of slap him around on different teams, leader slot on different teams, as Ultras will do. Team-wise here, it is going to be Universe Rep's team. The reason is because I do want to run it. That pure defense is on him. I do think every unit that is probably going to be around the core level of the units you're going to run on Universe Reps does like that pure equip, which it being this third equip here, as you can see it on Jiren as well. This one, base health, strike attack, then pure strike defense, blast attack, then pure blast defense. When you have all Universe Rep, it more feels a synergistic manner where the units can have some bulk, where not necessarily necessary for the bulk, but it just helps out in a finite manner where it does work. Technically here, I will point out, because I know someone else will point out, so I'll point out first. He's not full power. I'm missing 5% on his Ultra ability, because Rose, he's not Universe Reps. So technically, he is missing 5%. I do have to leader Jiren. I'm missing some Z abilities there, so I do have to leader Jiren at that point. But MUI giving double attack and Strike Arts Damage Afflicted. To Universe Rival Saga characters. Bergamo's giving HP, then Zenkai buffing hit. Kale is giving Blast Defense, Zenkai buffing hit. Rose is Strike Attack and Defense. Jiren is Blast Attack and Strike Defense, then I think Blast Attack. He's leader slot, so he just gets the extra Z ability from Rose there, since MUI is already getting all the Z abilities because he's on most of these tags. Hit is a very phenomenal unit. I will say his time cage, his what's it actually called? Actually, I want to make sure I get the name right. I'm pretty sure it's just time cage, but what's it called? Time skip mode. I mean, it is technically the time cage is thing he does against Jiren, right? The time skip mode is it's not as impactful in the depths of how strong it is that you would actually assume. There's gonna be some spots, and it's gonna be more common than not. So I'm gonna quick dash and then tap attack you, or quick dash and then tap you out, or kind of just swipe up and just tap you out. And you really want to do this when you're both kind of sidestep spamming and then get it in that little sequence. Like, okay, you caught them on like a PV, then you just kind of like, okay, green card into it, and then kind of go from there. It's not like perfect. It reminds me of like a Namek Goku timing and usage of it, which that's not a bad thing. It's just Namek Goku's usage of a situation was more stay in the back, get a counter blue card, etc., etc. This is more like an aggressive Namek Goku blue card vibe, which is interesting. It's not a bad thing, once again, it's just an interesting thing. But with that being said, let's get into the match and see how 14 stars, triple Zenkai buff, the literal full power of Ultra Hit can do in PvP. I think he's still talking. I can't hear him, but he's going off. Get me the zoom in, and then we move into the matches. We move. First match, Triple Ultra Fusions. Okay. Leading him, by the way, I'll show you after this, but he does want to lead as a character, just to point out. Oh, okay, that's fine. No problem. Just do this. Didn't think he had a blue card. Alright, well, you learn something new every day. That he has a blue card. That's what I learned today. I have no negative just standing here. Cool. We'll go for a blast. I love to do this with hit. Thank you. Got cover null now. So we are vibing. Why even... like in any sense, why go to USV there when I'm in with my red? Interesting. Maybe you pre-clicked it when Jiren was in? Maybe. Alright, we're vibing here. No problems. Man, you love doing that, huh? Okay. Interesting play. Do this ultimate. I think USG's back. I don't think this kills. I don't think this kills. No, I don't think so. I don't know stars, but I don't think this kills. Yeah, that's tough. Don't be a full screen. Tackle again? You like doing that. Hello? Okay. Let's do this. Did he attack? If he didn't attack, he's stuck and he's fucked. He sidestepped. He's dead. Just so you know. Goodbye. Oh, wait, I didn't do enough cards? Wait, I thought I did enough cards where I just stopped attacking him. Oh, shit, my bad. Yeah, if you don't know, I guess I should have noticed it more. He does reduce his damage on everything but ultimates by 50%. So, if you're wondering why the output wasn't crazy there, that's the reasoning. Cool. Should be good enough. Yeah. Okay, let's pop main. This is a blue unit. This is our second come-in. Actually, it's more than our second come-in. Okay. I'm going to explain what I meant. That shows why you shouldn't overrate things. This is exactly why I personally, from like my experience, just like initial showcase and where I'm going to get to here and stuff I've just seen off camera just from other people. I don't think he's actually top 3, but nonetheless, why you want to lead him? Let's touch on that real quickly, right? If you do own him, I don't recommend summoning on Ultra Banners, but if you do own him, how he works. When he enters the battlefield, so if you start off, you're entering the battlefield, right? I believe that's how that works. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I believe that's how it works, though. And I'm going to lead him regardless because I want to see his Ultra intro anyways, so it's whatever. You get 30% damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, activates twice. That means you have to come back in when you enter again. Okay, you should be fully built up. Again, I don't know if the wording is concrete on that because you might be considered not entering if you're leading the fight because you're already in the fight. I don't know how the wording is. If it is, that doesn't count, then okay. Regardless, I would still lead him. I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, especially if I have Emi in the back. I could just overall cover change anyways. But still, if it does work the way I'm thinking it works, where you just lead him, okay, that's already 30, that's already 30, then I just have to do one more, great. If it doesn't, it is what it is, no problem. Honestly, it's a little bit worse, obviously, but it's just no problem. It's just 30%. I'm not going to, like, die over it, right? That's why I lead him. And again, I want to see his Ultra animation, so. Gonna keep leading him. That was good, but never overestimate. Like I did right there, I overestimated. I was like, okay, I don't even have to do cards here. Like, I'm going to kill him regardless, right? He makes himself get worse. This unit does not go neutral. This unit only gets covered null and green. And he makes himself get worse when you have your situation of your time skip. 50% damage inflicted, excluding your ultimate. You want to do your ultimate there, I get it. But right there, did it feel necessary to do an ultimate? No, you thought I'd kill in cards, right? This is why you don't overrate a unit. I overrate him right there. That's exactly why you don't overrate a unit. Saw Ultra Gogeta Blue 14 stars. That's all I saw. It's also double blues. Also unfortunate. Another blue! 2 matches in a row where that happens. Okay, that's cool. Awesome. We'll just do this with Jiren. No reason to not. It's not gonna do much. Yeah. You want to cover? Cool. Did not think I get a PV there. Interesting. Kind of trying to be idle a little bit here. Unfortunate. Dropped there! Interesting. Don't rush him out. Don't rush him out. Jiren will wall this. He's fine. So he's always going to drop there. Okay. Another green. Cool. Do you not know what... Okay. Sure. Interesting rush there. I mean, gave me cover null, honestly. That's really what I care for. And yeah, I guess that's unfortunate. Really not necessary, but sure, why not? We take those. Okay. Have cover null. Cool. Card? I mean, it's a card, yes, but it's not going to do anything. Interesting. Let's see it. 3.1. Do we live? Pure defense is here. No support. Nice. Great job. I mean, obviously. Great fucking job living that. Do a mid-combo there. Gonna do this, gonna do this. See the ultimate. He healed his gauge procs during that. That's unfortunate. Then after this, it'll proc the final hit. I don't know if we kill. It's a 14-star Ultra GW. I don't think we kill, though. Wasn't far off, to be fair, but, like, would have preferred to kill, right? Not bad, though. Don't fuck me over on this. Okay, thank God. That's a lot of damage on the crits. Jesus Christ. That was very good damage to Ultra GW. It's a 14 stars. Goodbye. Wait, no. Endurance. Wait, you don't die there? What? That's crazy. Damn. Couldn't even kill first life. Oh, my phone is heated. Dear God. This is not ideal. Cool. No vanishes. My phone is exhausted. Hello, phone. Calm down. Let's get you out of here. Nice rush pose. Hopefully don't guess me. I did guess him, to be fair, but, like, hopefully he doesn't guess me. Okay. It was probably important. Did he have main? I don't remember. My phone is hot. I apologize for this, literal just frame drop. That was good damage, though, on that lock situation. That ultimate definitely does hit hard, yeah. Oh, I can't even sidestep. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. That's tough. Do we live? I'm just curious if he can live hits. Like, he's lived an ultimate before, can he live this? Not fucking bad to live all these, to be honest. Like, obviously. Dear God. All these blasts? Damn. Not fortunate enough for us. Cool. Jiren's fine, though. Have a green card, that's nice. I just want to get out of this match so I can reset my phone, bro. That's all I want to do. I want to reset my phone. Thank God I caught him. Alright, good. We can reset my phone at this point. Very good damage. That was Ultra Gogeta Blue 14 stars. That ultimate hits fucking hard. It's really fucking hard. We'll check after next match, because I just want to cut this fucking shit at this point, because how it's delayed to fuck. We'll check after next match, though. What his, like, full cut pen is. I'm pretty sure he only has that 30, then he has some on main, if not ultimate itself, but I don't think he gets to 100. But we'll check after next match. That was good, though. That was really good on that ultimate. I saw nothing. I think it was triple fusions, though, as the first match. I'm pretty sure. I'm, like, pretty sure. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. I don't know why I was so confused. Okay. Cool. Got some cover null here. No problemo for us. We will just vibe out. Get our build up of critical rates, and cut penetration does build up both to 30%, so that is going to be a decent amount of cards. Not too much, but decent amount. I mean, that is a blue unit, by the way, just to point out. Okay. 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 You got me tripped up here. I'm confused. I thought you were gonna, like, do extra shit. You're doing, like, the minimum. Confused me. Why not? Did it work? Nope. Really? Huh. That? Okay. The first card he clicked was that. Nice. Didn't kill me, thankfully. Cool. Interesting. I will quick dash up and do a blast. That's not shocking. That was interesting. That was fast. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. He didn't do anything in time? Yeah. Alright, he'll die. Wait, why? He would have died there because I had 3 strikes into a fucking ultimate. Like, I'm gonna kill that guy right there, right? Why? Why leave? Huh? I don't understand that. He would have been fine. Huh. That's interesting. How does hit build up? It's 5%? No, it's 3% 10 times on his build up of his cards, right? How many cards did I get that first combo? He has card draw speed. He doesn't gain more. I had, like, what? 8 cards? 7 cards? Oh, not bad. It's not like he's almost built up at that point, right? I mean, he would have died there, Ultra Gogeta Blue, but it's not like he was necessary. USG, I mean, there's 2 reds, right? He would have been fine. Again, hits negatives are like, they're glimmering. Genuinely, they're glimmering. You can notice this with like a lot of ultras. If they just don't go neutral in an offensive and defensive manner, meaning just overall neutral, they're going to have like an issue glimmer. UBK, he fell off really, really hard because he couldn't just keep up with anything that was type advantage to him. Like, UBK gets screwed over by Pan, even to this day, right? With the key reduction, with the color, like, it's just a really shitty day for him. And you kind of notice this with Broly, where he got, like, insta-replaced by Ultra Goku. Like, he didn't even argue to be, like, contending Ultra Goku. He just got replaced to fuck. And Hit, he is in the same boat as UBK, where, like, the team's good, 17's really good, Jiren gained more value because 17's really good. You know, I've said these things a million times over. But, you have to point out, only cover null on a green card, not good enough. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out. 10 counts cover null on green card. You're relying on someone else to spawn your green cards, you're not even spawning them yourself. That's not good. Building up Cup Pen, that's fine, that's good, that's great. But, I mean, no neutral, low cover null. You have a very good mechanic, but it's honestly stoppable in a lot of sequences. That's kind of just like, oh wow. Like, people realize this after like a week, like how to stop hits like time skip, and it's like that you will never fucking see it unless you PV somebody, right? Like right there, that was kind of just like a win. Like, it's not really a good play to do right there, but it's like, hey, if it works, great, I get it. But like, if it doesn't, well shit, I'm getting comboed up. And it's just, it's not worth it sometimes, right? Especially with how fragile units can be. And also, no neutral while Beast is existing. 17 just came out. These are probably Zamasu, like, these are 3 big problems that are like prominent. Like, you are seeing these characters a lot. So he does have glaring issues. I have to point that out. I have to be realistic here. He's looking very good here. I'm happy for it. I'm glad for him. I'm happy at 14 star him. This is my favorite Ultra so far. That's summonable. I like Vegeta, obviously, but he's not summonable. Favorite Ultra so far. Don't get me wrong, but I am being honest. I have a lot of glaring issues that I noticed with him, and I don't think that'll age phenomenally unless he gets a lot of big buffs that are coming out soon. I don't see much good aging process for him, but I could be wrong. I just, from what I'm garnering, I'm not garnering this, you know, 8 months from now, top 3 unit. I'm not getting that feeling like I had a USG, where I have with maybe UGB could get there. I don't have that feeling for Hit. I have no even nearness of that. I don't even think right now he's top 3. I think this guy teeters on 4 to 5, and honestly, I'm debating Zamasu, only because Zamasu doesn't have like a perfect home that's like a god tier team, right? Like, Zamasu runs on Future. Okay, VT is not that great, Rose is not that great, like, there's nothing like too prominent there. That's Zamasu's issue though, team issue. But solo, I don't even know, I think it's still up to debate, but still, that's a 1%, this is an Ultra. Ultras are not what we're zoning for, so if you're, you know, on that edge, you know, it's something wrong. I didn't look. I was looking at Twitter. What is it? Oh, look, double blues. That's not good. Let's see if we can deal with this. Sure hope so. Okay. Okay, let's try to win this. That's not good enough, is it? That's tough. Okay. Have a blue? Let's just throw this then. How'd you have vanish? What? Did 17 not vanish? I'm dumb. It's okay. Jiren against this Rose will not be ideal for me, by the way. Gotta point that out. That's problematic. Okay. Should have done the blue card, but sure. Yeah, there it is. Go for a blast. How do we do here? Can't do much. Probably. Yeah. Gonna stall. Just gotta stay in and wait. Thankfully I got that. Let's do this. Let's time cage him. We're fully built up. That screwed me over really badly. That screwed me over really badly. Why did Gage's proc? That doesn't make any sense. If you don't understand what happened there, 17's Gage procced when... Why did gauges proc in that? I don't understand that. That's so dumb. Gauges are like way too strong, and you have them proc while in the time skip. It doesn't make like that devalues the time skip so much, and it's so like crazy. Like why would you have that? Like why is that an implementation? That's such a shitty implementation. Like really, that's so bad, dude. That's so bad. Jesus, like you can't make that worse. Like genuinely, you can't. I gotta do this here. Yeah, that's bad. Like gauges shouldn't proc when you're in literal time skip. If I should have to say that, I mean, I shouldn't have to say that, but like, I guess I do. Like, that's really bad. It's really bad. I missed. Cool. I don't know how we win this. I missed Mirage. Why'd you had Vanish, what? Okay. I don't think we even kill. He healed because 17. This is why I think 17 is better than Hit. Just giving so much passive shit to his allies too. Like, man. My opinion of Hit is just going lower and lower as the fucking matches go. This is like his gas video. This is tough. Time cage here. Hopefully it doesn't do anything in time. Doesn't. Okay. He tried to, but he couldn't. I just have to go. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not going to kill him here. No shot. Gonna do enough. How much do we do? Just not enough. I mean, is that not obvious? It's just not enough. At least he gets them, like, infinite time cages, I guess. Trying to get the PVs you're getting, brother. Okay. Guess we could play till timer. He actually rushed there instead of... Wow. Interesting. He might have all strikes. Just because Rosé's making strikes. Yep, makes sense. Making a strike there, rather. Not even all strikes. He actually popped main. Tough. Dead? Yes, sir. Both fucked up our rushes. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Is that a positive? Not really. It did happen. Go to Hit. Okay. Tapped. Like, that situation that shouldn't occur for Hit, man. It's so problematic. I don't know who wins this. I think we just lose. Obviously, a double advantage, and that's a problem for sure, but like, might double rush me here, honestly. He's just gonna run away the entire time? That's not shocking. I used them both, yeah. We lose. Thought maybe he'd drop. I don't know. Even though he had cover roll. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm noticing a lot of issues. You can't get through Zamasu in 17. Like, he's so reliant on 17. I lost that because of that situation. It doesn't really matter. That match was like... It didn't really matter. Like, that match was like... It felt like I lost regardless. I'd rather lose than win at that point. Yeah, I noticed way too many fucking negatives in this. And I get it, like, double blues. But, dude, those are two really good blues and they could go together. It's not like, oh my god, they're so forced together. Like, those are two blues that are really good. Like, that makes sense to run them. Yeah. And I'm not saying this team is ideal either, but what am I really missing? I have an HP bench. I have okay Z abilities. Not the greatest, but, like, okay Z abilities. It's just... I'm missing like 2 units change, and then this team's like the actual meta team that you run for uni reps. And I'm noticing like this big loss. Like, he needs a green card spawner so bad. Like, he needs 17 to do blue cards to spawn green cards, or UBK to like do his gauge, get green cards. He needs green cards. He needs green cards. You see what his gauge did? I got 2 gauges there, 2 time skips. I couldn't even get near killing Zamasu. I wasn't even close. It's a 14-star triple Zenkai buffed hit who had all his build-up done. Cut, pen, all the works. 17's gauge should not proc. Anyone's gauge should not proc if they're in time skip. It is so broken. Honestly, I feel like that's a bug. If that gets changed, hit gains a lot of value. But right now, that is really, really bad for hit. PT, huh? This is future. I saw EX Red Vegeta, but the main issue is, well, not here right now. This is Blast Armor, right? Is this just one-shot him? Pretty sure it does. Should one-shot. Oh, that's a VT memento for sure. That's a VT thing to happen. That's a VT moment. Yeah, you won't see much of those because, well, no one's gonna fucking run them, but like, that's a VT fucking classic. Oh, that's a VT fucking classic, brother. Oh, that's bad. You lose, I think. Yeah, I think you just lose here. Like, doesn't matter. Like, you could swap. Yeah, go for it. Doesn't matter. I have a lot of blast, unfortunately. Jiren does hold 1-1 if you're wondering, so it's not because of Jiren. You would think, right? But nope. Stats where it's actually higher strike, but he's called a range type. It makes no fucking sense. Just do this here. He swaps, doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. I can't get my time cage soon. This won't kill. Let's see. Yeah, obviously that won't kill. Did fucking air. Sure. Now what? Okay. Oh, my Dragon Ball. I lost that thing. Oh, another. Okay. You done? You done? I wonder why Zamasu's pretty good. I wonder if Zamasu's a pretty good unit or something, guys. I wonder. I can't figure it out. Is Zamasu good? Is Zamasu good? Let's do this instantly and see if it works. It's not gonna work. Unfortunate sequence on that one. Is what it is. Hello? Why is it delaying? Can I sidestep, please? How do you have 3 greens? Okay, it doesn't matter. But why is it delaying? Jesus fucking Christ. Nullify Endurance. If I land this, I win. So, hopefully I land it. How do you get 3 greens? I understand, like, 1 from main, but, like, the other 2? The fuck? That was a VT classic, though. I like that. I like that. It doesn't matter the stars on VT. They would have died anyways, because hit does fucking damage. No shit. That's just kind of funny to see. That's kind of funny. Oh, the VT classics. They never stop. So I just want to point something out that I noticed from watching these matches back, because I was curious how they were going, and I think Ultra Hit is bugged. And you guys probably know this by now, because when this video is going up, it's 1 PM. It's like, you know, guys are fucking talking about him and all that shit. They bug every unit, it seems like every fucking unit on release, and it's like, this shit doesn't fucking end. It's so ridiculous. Enemy defensive actions will not activate while in time skip. Okay, so look at something real quickly here. 17's gauge proccing. Is that not considered a defensive action, considering the way he activates his gauge is by having the enemy do cards when hit? That's a defensive gauge. That's a defensive gauge. Now we'll go to a match that we played, and then it's tiring. It's tiring that Legends keeps doing this, bro. It's just... Is this the match? Thanks, appreciate it. What the color? Whatever, it doesn't matter. This match, you could see it. 17's gauge procs. When I complained about the main ability, because gauges aren't supposed to proc. It's a bug. Defensive gauges, Sword of Hope, this guy, blah 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 blah. They're not supposed to proc. Don't know if it stopped me getting killed, but like it stopped something from happening. My main ability, which I want to do. Problematic, right? We'll see it here. It's so ridiculous though. Like really? How are units so bugged up? How do we get a unit to be bugged on release, man? Here, I'll know when it's coming up. It's when I have green cards in hand. And I have none here. Go, go, go. Wish I could speed this up faster. Here's a green card. I only have 2. Oh, it's here. Watch. See how everything just got locked? Not just my rush. That makes sense to get locked. My main ability is locked. That's because 17's gauge procced. It's not supposed to proc. Again, we go back, we read hit. I'm not saying this would have changed the outcome, but I am saying bro is bugged. And it's just exhausting when Legends can't get anything right, and they always make something worse for units because the enemy's defensive actions, assuming that etc., means gauge, will not activate. The main ability was active. Now it's not. That means 17 sealed it, because he seals mains on gauge pop. You saw me lose a Dragon Ball, 17 does that on gauge pop. Can we stop bugging our units? Can we please? Genuinely. That's all I ask. Appreciate it. Last match also, if that's not a bug, what I just went over in the last little sequence, I don't fucking know what to tell you. Then that just makes hit even less valuable, and I thought he was already low value on this shit, because, like, I'm not seeing anything that I'm, like, overly impressed by. I'm seeing good strike damage. I'm happy to see good strike damage. I don't fucking care about good strike damage when all the units in the game that are top tier can do good strike damage. I care about good fucking usage, good fucking utility, and he lacks a lot. He lacks a lot. Just how it is. Great. A lot of PBs. I'm happy about that. I am. I'm disappointed. I am. I'm really disappointed. I'm upset how disappointed I am by a fucking hit. Because I was hoping, I was just always thinking, I was like, just don't be the same vibe as UBK. And the amount of UBK I get with this guy, it's so high, the amount of UBK feeling I get. UBK referring to Ultra Blue Kaioken Goku. And I get gut-wrenched by that. I'm just like, God. Because they gave him the worst things. Not the great things that, you know, other units have. They gave him the worst things. And it's like, why? Why? What I'm referring to when I say the worst things, it's more that... Did he sidestep? I was so confused the entire time. I caught him? Okay. Instead of... This is like 8th Vegeta. Instead of giving them neutral somewhere, you give them extra damage to X color. That's just the worst thing. That's just simply a worse thing. There's no argument. It's just you're giving them a worse attribute. And it's like, why not just give him neutral? Why not just give him neutral instead of that? Like, I don't understand the Legends logic, man. It hurts my head. I'm gonna drop here. Tough. Covering all great. Now what do we do? Can't do anything. So I think 17's better. Okay. Tough. What are you gonna do? Got rushed. Jiren's stronger. He's also neutral, everybody. So hopefully something happens. This is very fucking laggy, though. Okay, he'll die. LF should not be back in. He just left. This should kill, because all Jiren's buffs, so a lot of them aren't cancelable. So you can't actually cancel them that I'm getting from my rush. From taking a rush, rather. Like that. This could be bad. I was gonna say, I really can't be bad at that point. We're not going to click main. We're going to wait so I can time cage. That's really good damage, nice. Let me time cage, please. Thank you. Cool. I didn't do my ultimate in time. Fuck me. Does nullify it though, which is nice. It's fine. I had used all 3 procs, if you're wondering, like, how'd that nullify? I used all 3 procs. I used a lot of blues and ultimates. Just how it is. Not dead. Yep. I don't know, man. Nice. I don't know. Maybe it's me being up 3:30 in the morning. I don't know, man. If that's not a bug with the gauge thing, I don't know. I don't know. It hurts my head because I hope it's a bug because, like, it'll get fixed maybe at some point. But, like, if that's not a bug, ugh, that's just so bad. Like, that's just so... It hurts so much because 17's so relevant. Like, we already have the issue of Zamasu, that fucking beast, but, like, 17 is really, really good. Like, right there, if I had 17 over a hit just in that setting, just hypothetically, and he tried to rush me with LF droids, he couldn't. Because well, actually, he could have. He could have. But I don't even think he would have killed, because it would have been 17 in trying to rush LF-17. I don't even think he would have killed on that at that point. And it's like, Hit's not in the same boat of that. It's just not. I like the unit. I'm happy he's here. I'm happy he's in game. But I really worry for him. I really do. I hope he ages well. But what I'm just understanding so far, hopefully he's bugged. I really do hope he's bugged, because if he's bugged, they can fix it. If he's not bugged, I don't know. That's not it, bro. Like, UGB gauge. I had a match where Ultra Gogeta Blue got his gauge, and he lived my hit's big blow at the end from the time skip, that big attack, because he got the gauge heal. He lived by like 200k. The gauge heal saved him. And it's like, why is that proccing in the middle of it? It doesn't make any sense. It's literal time freezing. But your gauge is proccing? Like, it's building up? Like, it hurts my head. I really hope it's a bug. What a nice think of Ultra Hit, 14 stars, triple Zenkai buff, full power. I'll see you guys in the next one.